Okay, I finally got some time to play with the Hendey. What I thought was a pre-1905 may just be a parts machine. I have a sneaky suspicion I have a late 1940s that had the headstock replaced and the single walled apron replaced. Right now there's a gear, one tooth is really messed up. I'm trying to get a shot of it. But right there, that small gear that engages underneath the bed to move the apron, that tooth is really messed up. And I also pulled apart a couple other pieces while I was at it on the end. And Steve, this is for you. I know you're working on a Vernon. I have yet to mess with my Vernon. But on your Vernon, you were showing that little slide gear that moves back and forth. Well, you talked about there's the washer and the screw. I think yours should be the same. Look for that if you haven't found it yet. And you mentioned about a little lip back here. I mean, there's almost no lip here, and on the other side is a massive ridge. You can see which way the pressure was. This poor machine's been beat all to heck. But I don't know, you're talking about this back area possibly being raised to help retain it. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be or not. But just showing you the counter to it. I know this is a Hendey and not a Vernon, but a lot of your Vernon parts look a lot like this Hendey. Though the gear is a little different, and it's the same way. I have this slot in the shaft. I don't know why that slot's there, unless it's for oiling. I guess the little felt strip, and I got the same little hole. But there's nothing in there. I pulled it apart, it was clean. That would have explained all this excessive wear, no lubrication. But anyhow, Steve, I thought I'd add that for you in case you're still looking for the part for your Vernon. But yeah, this is what's turning into be a parts lathe. I found a serial number down here, which my understanding is only the later model Hendeys had a serial number here and not on the bed. I cannot find any serial number on the bed. So if that's actually the serial number, then this is a later model. And at this point, my assumption is they slapped the old style headstock gear train, appropriate gearbox, quick change gearbox, and they put the single wall apron on it. Hopefully somebody on the practical machinist forum, the antique section, will answer my post and let me know if that's actually the serial number or not. Anyhow, this is the progress I've made on this poor beast. It's got a split up here. This is actually cracked right across, and it's got two screws holding it together. And the gears, the teeth on here are worn, really chewed up. Yet, for all the wear on this tooth, this gear is pretty nice. Anyhow, that's the update on this, whatever year it is, Hendey. More to come.